There goes David Thoreau living straight off the ground. This dang Mexican war has got him down. War brings up the issue of slavery.
Wilmot Proviso states that it ain't democracy, a battle of the North and South, free soilers against slavers, a generation's fight.
Compromise of 1850, penned and signed. Popular sovereignty now adopted. States decide if slavery is okay or not.
The Fugitive Slave Act is agreed on. State officials are forced to turn in runaways. Overturns Prigg v. Penn, which says runaway slaves were free when they reached Pennsylvania.
Southerners get at the Slave Act. Northerners get a free California. The negotiator, Henry Clay, is now dead on his bed where he lay. He can't help us resolve this now.
Kansas-Nebraska Act agreed upon. The act causes ruckus in the area. A new day dawns. The residents decide who works or not.
Enter abolitionists from the north, enter pro-slavers coming from the south. First taste of war, brutal fighting in Lawrence. Kansas starts the conflict. There is now damage to afflict.
John Brown takes stage killing pro-slavers, responding to the white violence in Lawrence, killing Missouri slavers.
Violence is the only way to end slavery now. A little bloodshed makes up for the years of oppression. So kill me, torture me, and do whatever. But just know that I fight for a greater cause, to let those blacks live equally and hold the constitutional rights that they deserve. So call me a madman, heartless, but I'm here to take the shackles off those who only count as 3/5 of a person, that's right. I'm actually a martyr, a hero, a savior. On the Underground Railroad I helped runaway slaves get to Canada alongside good old Harriet Tubman. I gave them a completely new way to live, one where they didn't have to work for the white man. I enjoyed killing them in Potawatomi for all the wrongs they've committed. It was necessary after those border ruffians attacked Lawrence. I'm just government, unlikely Compton, where slavers attempted a constitution. They fail and the battle continues. I will not stop until Kansas is free. So tell all those Southerners to answer to me. I'm on a warpath and can't be stopped. So go ahead and get in my way. The fighting won't end in Kansas. It's time for a Southern slave revolt.
Step in, Dred Scott moving up to Illinois, demanding his freedom. He's sick of being owned. Supreme Court ruled against him and ruled that blacks can't be citizens. Henry Clay is turning in his grave.
Charles Sumner speaks about crimes against Kansas in our Congress. Preston Brooks boils over with anger. He grabs his cane, corners Sumner, and more blood is spilled. Fighting in Kansas, now Congress.
Meanwhile, in Illinois, Lincoln fights Douglas. Their heated debates rattle the Union. Douglas introduces his Freeport Doctrine and is elected to that desired Senate seat. It sure was good Lincoln wasn't elected, 'cause fate had greater plans for him.
John Brown gets caught and executed. Lincoln wins, but South Carolina ain't buying it. They secede and 6 more states follow. The Union's coming to an end. 20 years of arguing stops with a big bang. Fort Sumter is where it will begin.